So I'm hungry.
Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
I've got a couple of hunches.
Thank you for the wait.
Is it only the one?
Ooh, it's fresh made.
Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything.
Yeah.
So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
Is there multiple takoyaki stuffed in it?
Would there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
Never had takoyaki? I'll take your word for it.
Well, one of these is special.
Oh no. Oh,
one of them's
it's
obviously
Russian.
That's gotta be the one.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
It's like going for the obvious one is manly. Is that so?
Oh no.
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But all of them are misshapen.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special one.
Alright.
Wait, is she honestly going for it?
Hell yeah. Why
Do
not?
you want to go for the red one?
Haru wants it. No thank you.
Oh, you sure? Alright, then I'll just help myself to it. Not! Oh, everyone's all here.
Ah, the man of the hour.
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Make any mistakes?
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions.
That's because you were sloppy.
I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people.
And yet you still somehow found us.
I'm going to have one of these.
The special one.
Let's just call this my performance fee.
Yeah, okay.
But
It's fine.
It's quite the...
eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
My throat. This is...
Is he allergic to...
my stomach. It burns.
That's what you get for taking without asking.
Are you okay? Do you need water?
Dude, no. Milk, not water.
I'm fine. I just love spicy stuff.
Stop talking. Keep your mouth closed. Breathe through your nose for the next, 10 minutes.
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
Home dude just ate the
Well,
California Reaper.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
He's probably in
Like he wants to get
agony.
Picked up for some commercial or something.
But did he truly come to simply check the venue?
I'm pretty sure he wanted to talk to us, because I'm pretty
isn't
sure he
good. I
knows.
keep suspecting every little thing.
With Akechi, it's probably good to
I know what you
suspect.
mean. I'm doing the same too. I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow get him to be our source of intel.
I don't know if it's going to be hard.
I'm gonna pull this off no matter what.
I think they're trying to build up an anticlimax.
That Akechi guy. When he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here?
Yes.
Everyone?
He knows that we're the thieves.
You're just imagining things.
Nope.
So, I guess we got through all of it okay?
Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary. Being cautious takes a lot out of you.
Seriously, I think I'm as tired now as I am after midterms.
Well, let's go home and sleep.
I didn't mind any of that. I just love seeing that detective gulp down the special takoyaki.
I do appreciate someone who don't ask and just take getting their
I had fun as
comeuppance.
well, since I got to spend time with you all. What
Thumbs
would you
up.
like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little more? I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with stopping here. Why don't we go home and rest up? We'll have to deal with Akechi-kun again tomorrow, after all. I have to agree. What will his next move be?
surprise us, I would imagine.
Oh?
Wait. Tene? Yusuke's missing. Where'd he wander off to? Always doing whatever he pleases. He's still checking out all the festival stalls.
Let's head back.
Oh, I'm sure he'll be fine. This is Yusuke we're talking about. Let's head home.
Ah, Dr. Maruki. Excuse me. You are Dr. Takto Maruki, correct?
Yes.
My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm a student in the Fine Arts Division at Kosei High. I do apologize for interrupting your day, but ever since Ryuji and An first spoke of you, I've grown quite intrigued. Now I wish to speak with you as well. Oh, Sakamoto and Takamaki.
Quite.
Well, I'm flattered that you've taken an interest in me. You're here about the counseling, correct?
Indeed.
Correct. Now, teach me how to unshackle the human heart and glimpse into its endless abyss.
Hold on.
Hold on there. How should I put this? Your enthusiasm is appreciated, but I suspect there's a huge misunderstanding about what I do. I apologize. I simply couldn't contain my excitement. Would you still permit me to witness your counseling skills in action? That's not really allowed.
How about it?
Oh, but how about this? Why not try out my counseling yourself instead? Me? Of course, there's no charge. All you'd have to do is chat with me for a bit.
Well then.
Very well. You and I shall go head to head. I'm not sure what you think happens in counseling, but there won't be any of that. I see. So you were Madarame's. It's in the past. How curious. I never imagined counseling to be like this.
Well,
I'd say this is less counseling and more about building a rapport. When someone first comes to see me, we always start with them telling me a bit about themselves. A method of self-reflection that relies on speaking with another person so as to sort through one's own emotions. That's rather similar to the internal cross-examination I perform when working on my art. There really shouldn't be any cross-examining in a proper counseling session, though. I just do my best to guide patients in a positive direction so they can improve their lives. At the very least, I talk them through their problems so they can make the correct choices for themselves.
I see.
However, if you are the one leading them to their conclusions, are they truly making the choice for themselves? Isn't that just submitting to another person's will? In all honesty, I'm sure there are people out there who think that. But life in this world confines people to certain frames of mind sometimes, and without them even realizing it. If I can help lift the weight off their shoulders and free their minds, I believe the results are worth it.
Indeed. Thank you.
Thank you very much for speaking with me. This has been a most valuable experience.
Oh, yes.
Before you go, Kitagawa, what would you say is your greatest wish in life at this moment? Would it be success as an artist? No, that's not it. The only desire I have for my art is for it to improve through my own efforts. I see. Then what would you wish for? I would wish for the world to see my mother's painting, the masterpiece that it is, no matter how briefly. And if at all possible, I would also wish to meet a wonderful master, one who would take me in, guide my brush with care. I see.
All right. Thank you.
At any rate, I must be going now, so please excuse me. I hope we meet again someday. Oh man.
Whoa.
Poor Yusuke. doesn't really have a stable home situation, does he?
Tomorrow's the moment of truth. Akechi's panel.
Apologies for suddenly disappearing like that. The legend of the lost Inari has come to an end. Where the hell were you? Did you seriously get lost? I saw a man who resembled Dr. Marquis, so I went to see him. So he was there? Did you go to his counseling? Yes. It was certainly not what I was expecting. Once this is all over, I think I'd like to go to another session. Try not to cause him any trouble, all right? I'll do my best. Are you all at home? I'm at home. Are you still at school, Yusuke? No, I just got back to the dorm. I'm getting ready for bed. Already? Is that unusual? Tomorrow is Akechi's panel, after all. An early night means he'll be able to concentrate tomorrow. That's true. We'll need to stay focused tomorrow. We have to stay calm no matter what he says. Right. I'll keep that in mind.
It's really up to Makoto to get as much info.
Hiccup burp. Oh god, help.
I'll have to make sure you don't miss anything.
Photo time, what? Photo time! This is when we were at the food stand! Aw. Man, even yakisoba looks high class when Haru's eating it. Please, you're exaggerating. I think this is my first time having yakisoba from a food stand, though. It was more delicious than I'd imagined. It was. It wasn't the instant stuff, but it was still good. Yeah, don't know why, but food from a stall is always weirdly tasty. Speaking of, where are the pictures of us on? Huh? You got pics of us too, right? How about the one you took of Tene's yakisoba? With the big red mountain of ginger? Oh! No, that one went straight into the trash. I had dry seaweed all over my teeth. That's it?
I should write something.
Okay, this one has run long again. Do I just go for another... Do I run it long and run the risk of having to cut it into 3 again? Or do I end it here and just have a 40-minute episode? Oh, piss. Because tomorrow's going to be the huge panel with Akechi. But I don't want to have just... Can I even go out right now? Or is Morgana not going to let me go?
Hey,
Yeah, okay.
Yo.
I could brew some coffee.
Let me check to see if I need to feed the plant first.
hey!
Hey! Big kindness boost.
Oh!
Still not maxed out.
Yes!
What about video games?
Oh!
There we go.
Okay.
Let's start our train of life. Next up is the intermediate course. Alright, we're off to a good start. We have a good amount of money, too. This intermediate course is looking pretty simple.
Oh!
Right, there's something rising up from the ground. Is that a gate? We can't get through.
Snap, snap, snap. I'm the alligator who watches over this gate. Hence why they call me the alligator. Give me a number to open the gate. Snap. I'll give you 3 chances. Snap. Oh, good lord. So the numbers that open this lock are 3, 5, 7, and 9. Snap. Roll 2 dice and make sure they add up to one of those numbers. Snap. I'll give you 3 chances. Snap. Okay. That's not one of my numbers. Snap. Your number of chances remaining is 2.
I'll give you 2.
There we go.
Oh, you rolled a 9. You're impressive, Snap. I'll let you through, Snap. Oh, the gate's opening. All right, let's head onward toward the goal.
Hey!
We made it to the finish line in first place. What a battle! My paws are all sweaty. Well, it seems you learned how to keep your heart open even in the face of brutally unfair requests.
I got 2 more points of kindness, and it's not enough to level up yet. Crap!
Yeah!
All right. Wait, maybe I should have cut it before I got to this point. Ah! Hey, I'm stupid. I'm like really, actually, no lie dumb.
Our guest of honor is Goro Akechi.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
That's very good at mimicking gymnasium quality microphone.
We'd appreciate if you could tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves. It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
Wink.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
How much do you think he knows?
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders.
Their concept is dangerous, but the Phantom Thieves themselves aren't, I believe, is where he's coming
Either
from.
he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
Yeah, okay.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on that?
Bro, you're not even hiding it!
Getting right to the point, I see.
And he is just right there, too.
Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it.
Ah.
We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Good shit.
Are you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it. But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
I mean, surely that's a question that a lot of people want, not just Makoto.
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer.
Because she's desperate for one.
She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And if, this is all hypothetical,
Oh, here we go. The music cut out.
if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Oh?
Your comment just now. Does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far.
Oh, no, the cops don't know. I do, but not them.
But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Interesting.
He's gotta be bluffing.
No, Ryuji, he can see you.
He's lying, right? But if it's the truth,
You're not going to ask me who they are?
it may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem. However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
The truth? What's he planning on saying?
What?
That's quite
What's your game here?
If you're so certain.
Oh God, yeah, Makoto knows we can't just be like, no, that's cool. No, we have to.
I'd like to ask you then. Who do you think the Phantom Thieves are?
Who do you think they are?
That idiot!
There's no way he could have any evidence.
Let's see.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are...
Oh?
It's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone doing my job.
Did he have someone deliberately set
Would
that
you
up?
mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
Or is that like an...
Terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break. We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
You just gave everyone the bluest of balls.
Please don't troll me online for this interruption, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Is there a room I may use?
There's the PE faculty office.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss.
Okay.
Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
Did you set this up?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
What do you want to talk about?
Yep.
That's gotta be shopped!
Oh, it's got us leaving the metaverse. Oh
I have
no.
video footage too. Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too.
You know about it.
Wouldn't all of you know more about it than me?
Bullshit.
I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well. It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge.
Igor, what the fuck are you doing to me, man?
Dude, it's the nav. When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional...
All of you are acting as phantom thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you.
There's no use dancing around it.
So you admit it then?
Yup.
In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case. But to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone!
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
Really? And it wasn't you?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on, after all. Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you.
I'm still not convinced it's I'm still not convinced it's not
He
you.
shot at me the moment he noticed me.
Show me a wound.
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him.
Show me a
I can't
wound.
die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
This guy has a persona too?
This cat.
You've heard him before. And in fact, I think you've heard him before far more than just a month ago, Akechi.
I swear, it just talked.
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really? This is unbelievable.
Hit him with it.
But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
We go in the metaverse, we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah, There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Yep.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
We might be in this mess because of him.
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
They'll try.
I can't overlook such a grave mistake. Which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
Or you're going to put us into it.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
And if we decline?
Well, all he
And
has to
I think I'll
do...
have to inform the police about all of you. Along with that video I mentioned.
Yeah.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion.
An understandable sentiment.
Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
And her stress.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
They don't need to.
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established.
Yep.
Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment.
Agreed.
If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
Hey, you remember how I got here in the first place?
We haven't killed anyone, though!
Yeah, and I didn't assault anyone. He fell backwards on his own.
And we're still going to be arrested?
Yep.
You'll be found guilty if you're caught. And it will be treated as a very serious crime.
It's fucking murder. It's not just a very serious crime. It is murder. It is first-degree homicide.
Bullshit!
Maybe not first degree.
None of that makes any sense!
No, it doesn't have to make sense. They have the power.
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
Ah. But you're willing to admit and acknowledge that.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions. That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
I mean, at this point, the Phantom Thieves is more than just a single group.
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
We ain't got a choice right now.
I can understand how you feel. It must be hard making a decision on the spot like this. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply.
Yeah?
I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this.
Interesting.
I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today. For various reasons. We should be getting back.
Yep.
About that. I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here?
Yes!
The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel, correct? My business is concluded as well.
I'll deal with it somehow.
He had to go. Sudden investigation.
Damn it. He had complete control over us!
That's what happens when someone gets video evidence of you committing a crime. I guess technically they could get us on some kind of weird
Hey,
trespassing. Excuse me? No, not the drugs! Not the hippo!
I'm sorry about the sudden break. An urgent task came in. So, I truly apologize about this, but I'll have to end things here today.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead be...
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation, but I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
You son of a bitch.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro catchy.